I feel bad for you. Don't feel bad for me. First of all, I hate when grown men feel bad for me. I hate that more than anything. You made me laugh a lot back on O&A, and you both could put everything behind you and be successful together instead of falling apart. Take care, man. No offense, Mike. This is why I said I'll deal with you. You don't know what's important in life. You literally have no idea what's important in life, and maybe someday you will realize that. Nothing about Anthony makes me happy. Nothing. I've said it many, many times. At this point, I'd rather be homeless. I'd rather be homeless than work with the guy again. This would not make me happy, like at all. Fame doesn't make you happy. It could. Money doesn't make you happy. It could. Money absolutely makes life a little easier, of course. But like to blindly say, get back with Anthony, like that would be just a magical experience, and my life would be absolutely amazing if I did that. You need to work on yourself because you don't know about priorities in life and what should really make you happy. What makes me happy is my wife, my kids, living in the moment, my friends, and believe it or not, doing this, even though I'm not making any money, not talking to the same amount of people. I can't do this stupid rant every day. But when you write stuff like that and you might mean well, you're just a simpleton because you haven't been keeping tabs on what Anthony's up to these days. I have no desire to be with someone like that and sit there as he rants and raves about guns and race and yells and screams the N-word. No! Stop! God, I wish people would wake up. We had a great run. There's 20 years of material all over the internet. Go listen to that garbage. Especially the later years where I sat there on my hands on my own show. I was wallpaper on my own radio show. Why would I want to go back to that? And you know what? Now I got to apologize because maybe you mean well. I don't know. I don't know. But people get caught up on thinking what they think they need in life to make them happy. I mean, there's not one of us alive that has played this stupid game where you go, if only if then. If you're playing the if only if then game, then you're a lost soul and you really got to work on some stuff. And now I know I insulted a lot of people because a lot of us do that, but it's the truth. I'm trying to give you a lesson here today. As soon as you start with that, if only if then, you're in trouble, man. Because then the if only this happens, right? Oh my God, it happened. Wait, I'm still not happy. What the F? Oh God, that just infuriates me because I truly think that people don't really fully know, because I'm not talking to a big audience like the old days. Anthony's certainly not talking to a big audience like the old days. So I really believe that there's a lot of people out there that have no idea what Anthony became. So then I get frustrated because I'm like, have you been paying attention? There's a video out right now where he's yelling and screaming the N-word in the middle of the night as he's playing video games. Like a lunatic. Why would I want to be around that? I'll tell you what I really want, and it ain't happening. And I'm not, and I got to accept that. I want to still be doing something with Vic Henley and Carl Ruiz. If you want to know the truth, that's what I really want. But I'm not going to play that game either because it's obviously impossible. But if I was really thinking about what I really want and what I really would really make me happy in this whole world, that would be it. And Anthony wouldn't even be a distant second. Oh my God, he wouldn't even be on my top 10 of people I would want to do this with at this point. Pat Duffy. Oh, for the record, I do not feel bad for you at all. Thank you, Pat. Pat, a grown man, not feeling sorry for me, a grown man. Thank you. Oh. Zen. I just get so mad at that garbage. And I feel like I got to apologize to that guy. Maybe he just doesn't know. Came in a little hot, brother. You know what? I'm going to give you an official apology. I'm sorry. I came in a little hot. Okay. Like George Harrison said, money buys you freedom, not happiness. Yeah. Yeah. Money definitely makes you happier. I mean, of course. Of course. I like that quote. I mean, I was on top of the world with a radio show. I was making stupid money. I was really famous. I couldn't walk the streets for a couple of years there without not being bothered because I kind of liked it, where I was being recognized all over the place. And then I would sit there and go, why am I not happy? Why am I not happy? And then got way happier after the whole thing broke up. So now I'm like, wait, now I'm happy, but I still have money. I want to make more. It is America. Of course I want to make more money. And it's nice to make a few bucks at this every morning. But I don't have the fame like I used to. I don't have the money like I used to, but I'm way happier. So, although I just got a little worked up there, but that's the truth. I do apologize to that guy because I don't know anything about you. It could have been coming from an honest place, but I'm just so sick of it. I get mad because I know I know Opie and Anthony left millions of dollars on the table. I get really, really frustrated. And I really believe that Anthony turning the corner and really getting obsessed with race and guns really hurt the Opie and Anthony brand. And then after sitting out 2 years, we started taking phone calls. And I felt like there was a space there to keep the Opie and Anthony brand together, not necessarily on a full-time show anymore. And it was going well. And then, we went back to despising each other. So there you have it. And like I've said many times, screw Opie and Anthony, screw me, whatever. Like Anthony should have realized that going down that road wasn't good for his business. And he really does still want to be very famous and very rich. And the advice I would have to him is just knock it off. Get rid of all that garbage and go back to being funny and taking the piss out of everything, and not taking it so seriously, and not sit there on a show yelling and screaming about stats.